smoked it. Just in this local pine forest. Seeing if anything's roaring yet. We'll try a cruise up here, try and find some wild mushrooms or puha or something I can chuck into my stew tonight for dinner. Haven't heard anything roaring yet. It must be like the 4th of April. It should start kicking off and getting a bit noisy around here soon. But yes, see what we can find. Score. Might leave that one because there's literally all of this. It's puha or sonkus or south thistle, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna gather me up a couple bags of this shit and chuck it in my stew tonight. Yeah. Nice young plants for school. Not bad little score. Could cost you $10 that. Yeah boy. I hate these things. Look at that. Stop to take my boots off. And that's actually what I've been looking for. It's actually the slippery jack genus of the Puha family, or the Cyrillus. Sick. But if you eat these, you do have to peel that cap off, as in like peel that shit away, or else it'll give you the shits. So yeah, sick. Just need about 5 or 6 more of these and we're good to go. I've got a few $500 or $600 Kuyu shirts. This thing, this possum wool blend, it's got to be the warmest by far. I think it's only like $180. Might end up going back to like natural, like fibres instead of bloody synthetic ones. What we got here? Bit of a score here. I think they've just come across. Gotta watch that rag walk. Got slippery jack. Look at that puppy. It's a big boy. Look at that big boy. Yo. Because you actually need to harvest these, a lot of these, because they're bloody 90% water. So when you cook them, they bloody, well, that one might be maggoted. The main thing you got to watch out for is maggots. So see if these have been maggoted. Oh no, is that right? It's actually a pretty good little score here. There's a heap of them through here, here. Just watch out for the fly agarics, they're poisonous, but everybody knows that. This puppy is growing probably off this, almost right next to it. Some nice young ones. That trippy fucker. Nice. So these are all slippery jack. I really want to find some porcinis or seps. Same thing, but these ones, pretty good. A good little haul. Just hundreds of these slippery jack. I've got about 15 of them, so might get on to hunting. Guess I'm going for a bush stalk. Thank you. So those two deer we saw up on that track up there, they've come down through here. I think they've come across and sidled around that corner, but I don't think I'm going to carry on chasing them down through here. It's going to get dark soon, so we'll probably we've got enough puha. We've got heaps of that puha. We've got all those slippery jack mushrooms. We've got about 10 of them, so we've got to prep those up for our stew tonight, which is good. I'm pretty hungry, so yeah, we head out. Well, they called you the slippery jack boyettes or bolete, whatever you want to call them, I guess, depending on what country you're in. So yeah, we'll thank you. You want some stew? We'll head out, do that. So yeah, gutted they're not roaring yet, but they will. Gonna cook up that wild stew for dinner. We've got the puha that we got from out the back. Just going to cut into 20 or 30 centimeter little bits, and then blanch it for about 30 seconds just to make it a bit more tender. We've got the slippery jack mushrooms, about say 10 of those puppies. We've got to strip all the skins off them because they're mildly poisonous. Well, I'll give you the shits if you don't do that. So they are the slippery jack mushrooms from out the back. There's avocado, green curry, kelp salt, chili, bit of non-nitrate bacon, butter, and yeah, and some coconut milk for the stew. And it's a deer we shot probably 2 weeks ago. So we'll dice that up, dice these up, get rid of that bullshit on those, dice those up, dice that up, get stuck into it. Yep. I'm just going through it all bit by bit, making sure I didn't pick up any bloody ragwort or foxglove. Because when ragwort and foxglove are young, they can actually look a little bit like this. So it's better to be safe than sorry when you're just picking a shitload of it like that. Yeah. I'll wash it, slice it up, blanch it, smoke it back. See, it's got some of the highest nutritional value than any other store-bought green, and she's free, so nice. It's washed and diced up. We'll just deal with these mushrooms. Check them all on there. So when you're peeling these, they actually peel off, look at that, quite easy. So I'll just go through. Those pine needles and shit just come off with it. The younger ones are fine. Look at that, you just peel off these gills like this. You can eat them, but they just go a bit slimy. Bit of meat there that we want. Right, these are all peeled. Just slicing them up. And this is literally like 90% water. Look at this. Like a so you just want to reduce that down as much as you can when you cook them. So you on that, you fucking hoover. Thank you. Come on. Good dog. Him up. Love chili. Love the goddamn chili, man. Alright, been topped off with a bit of organic avocado, some venison, yeah, bit of that mushroom. Damn! That's actually legit. Give me some of that Puha. Bacon, bit of venison, some avocado. It's hot.